Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got his man quickly. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buffaloes are flying down the field. You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage, and I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete.
The pass on caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 33-yard line. 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. Snap it to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from inside the red zone. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They've just kept moving the ball forward. This will be the 12th play of the drive on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Boise State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Nelson. He finds his man. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Broncos will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Genty. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain. Goes to the option. The pitch.
They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
The Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Diving for the score, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Pressure coming.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Running back searching for a hole. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Nelson. Gets rid of it. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he intercepts it.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Touchdown, Buffaloes! What a catch and run for 6.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Boise State, 0.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On the run, it's Genty. Powers through the defender. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffs! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that half.
Broncos want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Spits it out to the back. He's got it down the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Genty. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
20, Boise State, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Handoff to the lone back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The give to the tailback. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Man, that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Horn. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Tempo and overdrive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Buffaloes will move the sticks. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Buffaloes are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quick release on the RPO. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They get him down after he makes the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Genty. Fights off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open man on second down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with it.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Runs through a tackle. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Back to the air one more time. It's caught downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. Another incompletion on third down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. The quick out. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They go to the ground. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And now on second down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll give it to the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Broncos will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Horn. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. Power football with the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback, getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up first and goal.
To the air on first down. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Now it's second and goal. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third and goal coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Lets it fly. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Genty. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On second down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. The lone back's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll go right back to him. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
2nd down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll set up to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Boise State!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
the touchdown. If they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And now on first down after converting with the run. Going to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires left. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
From the red zone, looking for a space. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for space. It's Genty. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Good, right down the boulevard. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's right on target. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Smashes through. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Bowls his way forward. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. He's out past the 35. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quickly to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they've regained the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And the ball is picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Broncos!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the tailback. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
looking to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Got the quick completion. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the air, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Complete to the right. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Coming after him. Zings it complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, he'll fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
Today's final score.